So during the pandemic, my team and I launched this hashtag #MyPindera_story where we encourage people to share their pandemic stories. Not only for them to reach a wider audience, but to inspire and uplift the lives of these people. And I've read so many great stories and inspiring ones.
The internet is a chaotic space with 1,000 versions of the truth. With the immense quantities of information being uploaded and downloaded all over the universe every second.
No, my queen.
The truth becomes ambiguous. One thing is for sure, this is my truth, and it is almost always unposted.
It fascinates me how the power of click and share can impact and empower lives, even in the smallest ways. I want to do more than just click and share. I want to get involved and use my platform and share this amazing Cebuano brands I swear by and hear their stories. So last year, we sat down with my team and came up with this Steffi X.
A very simple concept. Steffi is a beauty queen and has a quite good number of following. So she has this platform to help and promote, so why not use it to help others?
Millions of Filipinos have also lost their jobs. And as a result, cooking and baking became a trend.
Hungry Lands, nabuhat ko na siya through my son. He inspired me everything sa akong gibuhat karon kay wala ko siya di kaya na ako siya makita permente so murag I'm imagining things na unsay gusto niya kanon mong nabuhat ko ni Hungry Lands.
Asa man imong son karon, sir?
Nasa sa Bacolod karon.
Bacolod sa layo mo.
Layo.
So siya imong inspiration aning paghi-mag-burger.
Yes, ma'am. Siya gyud ang
So
inspiration.
iyang ning favorite ang gani mag
No, ma'am, kay di mo gud mi halos magkita, di kay ko kakita niya. Mo nang gi-imagine lang ako unsay ang gusto kanon.
kung unsay ang gusto.
Yes, kay nagagim og depression atong time so totong pagkakuha sa iya ha. So akong gibuhat to cope up my depression kay I almost take my life kay tungod anang butanga. So akong gibuhat nagbuhat na nagluto lang ko kay to cope up my depression kay passion na ako pagluto o pagtato.
So sir, ang kaning Hungry Lands kay name ni si imong son.
Yes, name sa akong son.
Grabe sa imong inspiration ni sir, no? At least na-divert imong attention
Yes,
sa
ma'am.
cooking to burger. So sir, so pila naman ni ka years?
Karon ma'am, kani akong burger 1 year pa ni siya.
1 year.
Yes,
okay.
pero
So nag-start ni siya pag pandemic?
pag pandemic na pag-start ani niya. Pero before na maligya ako nga chicken wings, ribs sad.
So muna imong business before?
Yes, ma'am.
So kato sir, murag naka-mention ka sa una na nilarga ka.
Yes, niadto ko Qatar. Dito nabutang ko dito sa burger station yapon siya.
Okay,
Gourmet burger. So parang ang ilang lasa dito, akong gidalan diri man giusab lang ako siya gamay para madawat sa palit sa Pilipino.
Hungry Dalen flourished during the pandemic without major marketing. And just through word of mouth, their burgers favorite of customers from Bonifacio Street. But behind this burger brand is a story of depression and a father longing for his son.
We have a misunderstanding sa akong ex nako. So pag kaaway na mo, gikuan lang ako anak. My son is my life. So pagkakuha na sa anak, di ko ka-cope up na every time na mumata ko wala siya. Every time na mo uli ko gikan sa trabaho wala siya. So murag dako kay hagba sa kuha na. Murag katunga sa akong kinabuhi na wala. So mo to, wala ko'y choice na dawat ko para sa gawas. I try na mo gawas ko pa basin pwede na ko ikyasan ang problema. Pero nahitabo, mas grabe akong kamingaw dito pero nakahatag ko sa iyang gusto sa panahon na ako dito. So pag-abot na retrench mo dito tungod na nahitabo dito sa Qatar ug sa Saudi. So gidit ako paulion nila so I choose to go home para sa anak. And then mo to pag uli na ko balik og depression nga na. So
mo to ni focus.
yes ma'am, mo niyang pinakakuan ako na every time na ako depression parang luto, iagin ako sa luto.
Okay.
Kaya I always
something
imagining,
mo kang passionate about
Yes,
ang kaning cooking.
yes ma'am, di man gid sa una, pero katog yung paggawas gid sa ko anak, every day, mamata ko sa iyo para magluto, para niya, tanan luto na ko iya makanon. Di man sa mo kaon sa uban. So, ma-inspired lang ko, unsay ang kanon permente.
So made with love dyan mo kang
Sobra, ma'am.
burger, sir, no?
Yes ma'am.
ikaw
Sa
ni
pati
himo,
na ko,
ani?
yes, ako gabuhat sa pati.
Ikaw ni make sa
Oh,
pati.
hasta ang sauce ma'am, tanan na. So, all homemade yun na siya tanan.
Homemade yun
Yes,
tanan.
wala ko gipalitan na tanan. So, kani siya mo na itong Steffi sauce.
Unsa man na siya, sir, ang
Um,
sauce? Spicy ni siya?
Mo say
or-
sweet ni siya na pagka sauce ma'am.
Okay.
Na siya. Ibuhat lang yun na para imo ha ma'am.
Wow.
From gid usa ni, marag one
So hands-on dyan.
So one man show gini na kuan. So gikan sa pagkumpra ako ra magbike ra ko, gikan sa pagpali at pagbubuhat ako ra sa patud maghugas na.
So ikaw dyan
Yes,
tanan.
kanang sugod lang sa gamay hantud patakabawas puhon mo dako ra ta.
Soon. Muda ko rin sa mga hard work mo. How much man na imong burger, sir?
It's only 95 pesos.
95?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, it's so affordable. Di ba kay usually ang mga burgers, mga
Sorry.
mahal man dyan kaayo ang burgers.
Yes, ma'am. Ako amang good ma'am na. Di ko gusto na sa akong burger sa unsa akong pagkaon tanan na naray kwarta makapalit. So, murag ako murag price na ko sa sakto-sakto sad
Na
mga
affordable pa
yes,
sa market. So, unsa may name ano itong burger, sir?
Kani siya magibuhat lang ni para sa imuha. Mo ni ang Steffi Burger na.
Steffi Burger,
Yes.
right here, guys.
The sauce is just for you and nasa chay pineapple sa sod.
Ganahan
Yes,
yes, ko
requested.
pineapple because I want my burger na something sweet,
Yes.
diba? And very juicy. Wow, so morning is Steffi Burger.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at this.
Lami. Lami, good.
We came up with the name Cinnaboy since this is cinnamon rolls, and then his nickname is B-Boy, and
Okay.
since he's the one baking these, we just collaborated to Cinnaboy.
Oh, so that's why you came up with Cinnaboy. It's really unique, though.
Thank you.
So, can you tell me more? Like, how did you started this one? Like, or when?
This started last year during the pandemic. Actually, baking became a trend, and
true.
then everybody in the house was baking different pastries every afternoon, and then he decided that he wanted to try to bake cinnamon rolls. And so he did, and then he just baked actually just one batch.
Okay.
So after it came out, we tasted it. It wasn't actually perfect, but it was good.
Okay.
It was good enough to sell, rather. So I suggested, since at that time, I was actually working as a flight attendant, but the flights were stopped, and he didn't have also income, so we needed the income.
Okay.
So I suggested, why don't we try to sell these? And then if it goes big, then that's great, but if it won't, then that's also great. That's also good, that's fine.
So what makes your Cinnabon different from others?
For sure, because we bake this with quality, and for sure it's affordable. And also, we bake this with our heart.
With love, with love.
We tried, we were thinking of what's the best flavor that would actually suit a beauty queen.
Okay.
So we thought of white chocolate with rainbow sprinkles on
Wow.
top. It's called white chocolate funfetti. And then we thought of this because it actually somehow represents a beauty queen. Beauty queen for me is like colorful and bright.
Colorful.
Something like
Okay.
that. So
It
that's
speaks like a lot of about my personality. I really love colorful.
exactly. So that's why
I love colors. Okay.
we decided to make that.
This pandemic has brought new light and new beginnings to all of us. And these two brands, they are not just only new to the industry, but they are also an advocate in helping build back our community.
During the pandemic, because I am a professional makeup artist, and all of the events were canceled, and some of the events or wedding events has been moved. So I was thinking of another way to earn.
To earn money.
Yes.
So you thought of like lip gloss.
Having a lip product and having a lip gloss might be a good start for me. In the future, when we have enough funds, I would like to create an organization for makeup artists so that we can go ahead and help aspiring makeup artists to get started as well. If you have a dream that you want to pursue, you have to push for that dream. And if you think that you have this dream and goals that you have been procrastinating for a long time, now is the perfect time to actually create and make that dream come true. And if you do that, it's a little bit risky at first, but the universe will align that for you.
I love that saying. The universe will align that.
Yes.
Foda, if you would ask like someone na dili siya sa apart sa mong team, they would answer you like it's a brand lang in the streetscape na namaligyaw sa Nina. But for us, Trifona is actually a name, like a story lang behind Trifona. Name siya sa grandmother sa Osaka, founder sa Trifona.
Or grandmother.
Yeah, grandmother.
Trifona.
So for us, Trifona is actually a name of a woman, more specifically, a name of an empowered woman as a member of the society.
Wow. So kung mo gamit may ani ng mga clothes, empowered me, empowered women.
So ang kaning mong casual wear, so mo wear nim siya bisag unsa na event. So yeah, party like go.
I've noticed like mga kung ano yung mga earth tones for this collection.
Yeah, mga yellow kay we want man good na our new collection kanang maka-reflect of youthful looks sa usa ka babae. So yeah.
So, di ba? Empowered pa ka, useful pa ka. Okay, so is it like locally made ang
It's
Trifona?
locally made, so nag-top up mi og mga local seamstress here in the province of Cebu.
Oh, that's really nice. Like
Yes.
giving jobs and giving opportunities sa
Actually,
mga seamstress.
nag-provide na nila og kuan kanang mga sewing machines. So amo sa kuan.
Like so far, how many workers do you have? Like mga seamstress for
Less
Trifona?
than 30.
Less than 30, but that's a lot already,
Yeah,
di ba?
yeah.
Since like you have a physical store, like
Yeah.
what are like the struggles you encountered during the time of the pandemic?
Actually, during the time of the pandemic, na-close yun siya.
So, ni-close mo how many months mo
For
na-close?
almost 6 months.
6 months?
Yes, 6 months
Okay.
na-close yun.
Grabe, no?
Oh, like, most of ang trabahador, wa siya katrabaho.
At the time nga nag-struggle kay tungod sa pandemic, nag-goal mi kay syempre I had to help my family and then may na lang kay gitabangan mi sa kumpanya and then at the time nga nibalik na so happy kay mi. I hope nga mas mudaghan pa ang amo ang branch. Mas mukuan pa siya, mas muuswag pa siya and then I hope nga daghan pa ang pareha sa amo ang sa tag-iya ngayon ana og batasan.
Actually, if you would try to look sa among store, so kani siya we claim it na kami ang first ever lifestyle cafe here in Cebu.
Lifestyle cafe?
So if you would try it, we want magud for our customers to feel the different a dining experience. So we want them like to have a shop and dine experience. So makaon sila here in the cafe and then makapili sila clothes.
Another brand that aims to bring joy and smiles during this challenging time through wit and humor brought by their shirts and apparel is Bare Essentials. Started this pandemic, this apparel brand surely reflects the Cebuano culture. No pretense, just full of joy and gratefulness. Moksha, a swimwear by Ixa Excario, is an eco-conscious brand that empowers and celebrates Filipinas in all shapes and sizes. The brand also helps the environment through partnering with Ocean Ripple PH, an eco-movement that helps clean and protect the oceans.
As an influencer and a beauty queen, I form a creative team where we help these brands reach a wider audience and hopefully inspire others to do the same. This pandemic excludes no one. And I'm not stopping here. I want everyone to get involved. I want to go beyond and do more. That's why I want to inspire, create,